So I was really in a lot of pain. It was really difficult. And because I had nobody, so when I stopped work in 2001, I started to look into the Māori world. Is that where I'd be safe? Because I knew if I continued on the path that I was going, sooner or later suicide would happen because I was getting more and more desperate. And so I thought the Mātauranga Māori world hold for me. So I started, and there was two things. So would the Māori world save me? And two, physical activity. Because I heard there was a relationship between physical activity and mental well-being. So when I gave up work, I started walking every day. I started going to the gym every day. And I started walking 5 minutes a day. And then I got up to walking and running up to 2 hours a day, and then sometimes in the middle of the night, because what I also did was threw away my medication. And I do recommend throwing away your medication.
That's not what you mean. That was at the time you decided
and at the time, that
best.
was what I was trying to do. And
absolutely.
Because I knew there was a Papatūānuku and Ranginui, Papatūānuku being Mother Earth and Ranginui Sky Father. So I just get on the road and just talk to them, and I just chat with them and just started connecting with them. Then I started delving into Mason Jury's thing. That's when I really started going into it a little bit more. In doing that, I started thinking about my mental well-being and my mental challenges, and started thinking I need to be a warrior in my journey and with this battle, because this was a battle for my life. So I decided I needed to be like a warrior soldier to be able to find ways to live. And so and then that's where Rapo Tihini Naro Tangata Tō came from, Seek the Mind of a Warrior, because I felt I needed to be a warrior. And to me, a warrior was about being strategic, it was about learning, it was about understanding. So I did a lot of learning about myself. I had to figure out why I was doing things, why things happened, why did I, all my behavior. I started putting that under a microscope and started looking at what I was doing. And then I started trying to figure out how to counteract those stuff. So it was quite I was really dedicated to finding a way to live. So I really needed to change my behavior. I really needed to change or understand why I was doing things, and then find ways to look after myself, and take care of myself and help myself to learn. So that's where my models of practice mātauranga, learning how to understand who I am, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and what can I do to counteract that, Tui Taurua. So there's a whole lot of Māori, what do you call it, values that go into that. Really started, knew that, and I knew I had to try and save myself. So that's what I did.